There's a quote that I want to focus on with this podcast, and it's called, this episode, and it's called, "You don't have to know where you're going to end up somewhere amazing." You don't have to know where you're going to end up somewhere amazing. There are times when we embark on new opportunities in our life, and we have no idea where that journey is going to take us. We have no idea that the windy road that we're going on, the uphill climb that we have over a mountain, the deep valley moments that we must go through is going to put us in a position that it can be amazing. The calling on your life, the moments that keep you up all night, the pain that you turn into your passion, the book that you write, the entrepreneurship that you embark on, the relationship that you put the time into, the growth of your new story. You had no idea that as you begin to formulate a new path in your life, that it would put you somewhere amazing. We've all had to go through some moments that would seem to tear us down, some moments that made us challenge ourselves, some moments that we didn't think we could overcome. But those moments have pushed you and have catapulted you into the season that you are in. There is something that could be said about that season that you're in. Maybe if you didn't have that season that you had to go through, you wouldn't be where you are now. But I can say that because I had to go through that season, that I am where I am now because of that season. And wouldn't it be great if we just had some kind of cheat series with God, a cheat code? You know how gamers have cheat codes. You had a cheat code with God that, God, I want to be here. I want this success in my life. I'm going to embark on this unknown journey of my life. And if you would just give me the cheat code, then I know exactly what I have to do to get to the spot where you want me to be. And he says, okay, well, if you put in your GPS and you go 2 miles this way and you make a left, you will avoid this pothole of a bad relationship. And then if you immediately make a right, you avoid this pothole of financial situation. If you see that big pothole in that's on the expressway of your life, if you put on your blinker and you carefully go around this pothole, you will avoid some kind of health issues. Wouldn't it be nice if you knew your path would be drawn out for you in such a way where you could avoid all the difficulties of life? But that's not how it works, right? But instead, we have to go through certain things. Instead, we have to grow through certain things. Instead, we have to deal with the difficulties. We have to deal with the setbacks because we have to grow. And maybe you started something in your journey to where you are right now, that when you started it, you had no idea you would be in an amazing spot that you are in now. You had no idea that you would be blessing the people that you're blessing right now. You have no idea that your life would be on a trajectory that it is right now. And maybe you're listening to me and you says, man, that sounds wonderful, but how do I get there? Well, how you get there is just by starting with saying yes to yourself. Saying yes that I'm going to begin to do some things to make myself better. Saying yes, I'm going to begin to start putting myself in circles of different company. You know, Jim Rohn has a quote, and he says that your life will mirror the 5 people that you hang around the most. So yes, I'm going to change the people that I'm hanging around. So maybe starting for you is putting yourself in different circles. Maybe starting for you is taking the time to tell your friends you're not going to hang this weekend. Maybe your yes to your amazing finish is if you believing in yourself that you can overcome, that you can grow, that you can be stronger, that there's more to you than the things that are coming and happening to you. Because life is always going to happen to you. Life is always going to life. Life is always going to give you a choice to make. Either you go to the left, you go to the right, you go straight. You're going to have to make a choice of how you're going to fight life back. You don't have to know where you're going to end up somewhere amazing. Maybe it's just you trusting the process and putting the time into the process. Putting yourself in position so when the opportunity knocks at your door, you don't have to hide behind a curtain. Y'all know what I'm talking about. On the Saturday mornings when somebody knocks on your door and you look out there and you see a bicycle and you say, I'm not answering that door. I'm not trying to offend anyone. I promise you I'm not trying to mock anyone, but you know how it goes when you don't want the unexpected company. But maybe you hiding behind the curtain is you hiding behind the opportunity that can create your amazing. Maybe you're not answering that phone call is the opportunity that you missed by not saying hello to your amazing. Maybe you're not walking through the door that has been open for you with confidence, with security, with your shoulders pinned back. Is you not walking into your amazing because of self-doubt, because you don't think you can do it. You don't have to know where you're going to end up somewhere amazing is an amazing quote. And I reflect back on what Steve Jobs was asked as he began to put Apple into the multi-billion-dollar company. They said, Steve, what was it? He says, you can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect the dots looking backwards. And you have to hope that the dots connect for your future. What dots do you need to connect in your present moment that can help you move forward to your future? What dots of I believe in myself do you need to connect? What dots of you saying, let me pull out some paper and a pen and start writing do you need to connect? What dots of you joining some kind of mastermind group that can help you to change the way you think? What dot do you need to connect with physically? What dot do you need to connect with mentally? What dot do you need to connect with spiritually that can help change the trajectory of your life and put you in a position to finish amazing? I know some people that are out here crushing it, and then when I talk to them on a personal level, they say, D, I never thought that I would be doing this. I never in my wildest dreams felt like I would be in this arena, but I'm here and I feel so great. And it all started because I just said yes to myself. I had no idea I would end up right here, but now I can say I love it here. I can say I'm thankful that I'm here. I can say I am so grateful that I'm here. And you have the same opportunity to end your story in somewhere amazing and say, yes, I'm here. And it's amazing that I'm here. I never thought that I would be speaking on stages. I never thought I'd be inspiring people. I never thought I'd be influencing people. I never thought I'd be impacting people. I never thought I would lead a company with over 500 people. I never thought that from my beginnings. I never thought that when I was dealing with some situations and it was just me in those four corner walls trying to figure out my life, that if I just made one step, if I just made one improvement and I allowed the momentum to keep pushing me forward in the uncomfortable times, that my life will begin to show up somewhere amazing. So I'm thankful for that. So my friends, family, just remember, you don't have to know where you're going to end up somewhere amazing. Just start to go. Thank you very much. I was a better way. And clap for yourself.